instant celebrity! I just need to concentrate. I need some. I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away.
You seem to know.
You're not.
Then.
If you think you're gonna. That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis?
Wouldn't you rather hear it from...
What?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down, he'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent.
What? Now? He's in.
I'm afraid that I must.
This is highly.
I need to apprehend.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is. And is it necessary to have him restrict?
That's for your safety. Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this?
It is irrelevant how comfortable.
It all contributes to your overall. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor?
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both so how about we start again? Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which.
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alec. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through trauma, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police.
I am a cybernetic organism. A fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high...
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your... But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how...
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparent.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand. You must have wondered, some time ago I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house, and Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist. Moments since that day I have become, let's say, a little...
Do you fear...
I fear the unpredictability that machine... So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below...
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice... I think that makes for a very... Thank you, Al.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taking over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister...
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign.
A get well?
Yeah, it's just that we want to let her know we're...
I would.
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still had to start
Understood.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer and...
A police family, huh? You know, I have the power to look in exchange...
Will I still get a badge?
Badge?
Then Officer Washington is...
Good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington...
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior...
That's a lot of responsibility.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You would...
No.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. Now that...
Was he even listening to anything? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all... There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's...
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken...
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just trying...
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I'm...
Yeah, sure thing. There you go. But could you pass it along to another officer?
There is no...
Well, Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is...
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my...
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the...
Thinking?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis.
I will make sure.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week.
The shit?
Is everything...
I think my service...
I could...
Yeah. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is...
Yeah.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow...
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to Lewis is one, but I'm not...
It is...
Is there anything I...
You can sign...
Sure. Almost... Is on...
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around.
I am collecting
I know. That's what I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm...
We are a... You should...
Everyone's here already. Lewis?
That is...
Right.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me.
What seems...
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I wish I had something more exciting for you to do.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff.
Officer Cecil.
Yeah, but...
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and... just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.